Hi there. Technical difficulties, everyone. This is the joys of working from home. Hiya, Kingdomers, and welcome to the Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. My name is Natalie, and I'll be your host today for the update preview for Update 41. Now, as a lot of you have already seen and guessed from our teaser, we will be welcoming Hercules and friends and going the distance, which is so exciting. I know a lot of you were trying to figure out what our teaser was. We had constellations in the sky, we had a whole bunch of clues, and everyone was trying to figure out, hey, like, how are these clues interrelated? So it was basically when you had the clue, you took the first letter of every single one of those clues, and then when you unscrambled it, it was go the distance, which is super, super exciting. We also had a very small teaser in our Update 39 preview for Onward, where I was wearing a whole bunch of pins on my vest, rather. And one of them was Hades with Pain and Panic. It was a Disney trading pin, so I'm glad that a few of you caught it, which is super, super fantastic. Seeing a lot of love for the new screen here. It's very beautiful. I'm having a lot of fun with my bouquet and drinking this Hercules, as you can see. Just in case you don't know, we do have our live stream sweepstakes going on. You're welcome to answer either in multiple comments or in one comment altogether. Answer the questions that are on every vase, and you may be one of the 5 lucky winners that win 5 attraction enchantment chests each. So stay tuned to the end of the live stream to see if you've won, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see in a future sweepstakes. We also have a very, very special surprise from a fellow Kingdomer at the end of this live stream, so I definitely encourage you all to stick around and wait to see what that is. So without further ado, let's get into our basic training for this update. And there you have it. That is our trailer for Hercules. Hope you all really enjoyed that. We will be posting the trailer on our socials as well and on YouTube, so please feel free to check it out there to catch any little details that you may not have caught on the first time around. So let us know what you're most excited to see in the comments and during this live stream. Also, thank you very much for the compliments about my hair. Yes, I definitely am rooting for Hades. That's definitely one of the reasons why my hair is blue right now. I'm seeing a lot of comments about Meg looking fantastic and the animation looking great, so I know the team worked really hard on this. They've really been enjoying working on this and bringing this to you. So let's dive right into what the update is all about. It really is a small underworld after all. Our Wonder Boy has finally arrived to Disney Magic Kingdoms. Hercules, Pegasus, Meg, Phil, and more characters from the beloved Disney classic will be coming to the kingdom and to the park. Yet as always, Hades has just been dying to drag Hercules down into the underworld. Help our heroes go the distance during this time-limited event on Thursday, June 4th, and download the update on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020. Just as a quick reminder here, some platforms may receive the update a little bit of a later time. There might be a little bit of a delay there, but please do not worry. Everyone will be able to take part in our time-limited event at the exact same time. So don't panic if, for instance, your app store doesn't have the app update yet. It will come. Now, I think we should not wait any longer to see what we've got in this update, so let's show it off. All right. So starting here, we do have our concessions. We have the Hercules drink stand. As you can see, it's not just me with the Hercules. I'm definitely really excited about it, and I know that the visitors aren't going to be the only ones enjoying it for sure. We also have Zeus's lightning bolt stand, which I'm sure the visitors are just going to be greeting with thunderous applause. As you can see, they're already running toward it. Jessa Pollard, it's definitely an early birthday present to you. Happy birthday to you indeed with this update. Finally, we also have the decoration, which is the Hercules Gold Trophy. It's got the mark on the gods of it, which looks so gorgeous, and I love how it's down here as well, over here in our demo build. And please stay tuned for our patch notes on Monday, which will have more details about how you can get these gold trophies. I see a first timer here, which is Leslie Peters. I'm glad that you're really enjoying the game, and welcome to the community. I know our Kingdomers are very passionate and very happy. And yes, they look fantastic, don't they? The art team and the animators and everybody on the team was just working so hard. But let's move on to the attractions now. So first up, we have the statue garden. I know a lot of you were wondering whether or not we were going to have the muses in the game, and here they are. They look fantastic. We have a little bit more information about this coming up in a little bit, but this is definitely the place to go swoon after Hercules along with Meg, that's for sure. Now, moving forward, we have the Zeus Temple. Certain visitors will definitely get a special surprise when they interact with this attraction, so please stay tuned for that. And if you do catch it, be sure to post it somewhere on our socials and share it with everybody to see. I see a couple of questions about what this currency is. This is the event currency for our Go the Distance event. It is based off of a lot of Greek-inspired pottery and things that are found in the movie, so I think everybody did a fantastic job on this. So yes, this is the Zeus. Oh, there we go. Maybe he'll do it. Ah, he did. Thumbs up. There you go. These animations sometimes occur when visitors come. There's a small chance of it happening, so I'm very glad to see that it actually did happen this time around. And finally, we have the training grounds where you can definitely train from 0 to hero. This is definitely one of those rides that gets very, I'm sure, scary and very exhilarating, but I would love to try it out. It seems very, very exciting. Tiffany, I see that your husband absolutely loves Hercules and you can't wait for the update. We can't wait either, honestly. I can't wait for all of you to have your hands on it. We've been working very hard. I'm glad that all of you are enjoying what these attractions look like, and oh my gosh, this is so cute. We finally also have the boss battle a little bit in the corner here, so it's a little bit of a sneak peek, but instead, I do believe we will be moving on to the parade float, and you guys can take a look at the boss battle and the scene there when the event actually happens on June 4th. So, now moving on to the parade float, let's start it. This is probably one of the cutest parade floats we have ever seen. We've got a nice little headbutt between baby Hercules and Pegasus, which is so adorable. I'm absolutely loving the way that it looks here. I was melting every time I saw concept art about this. It is so, so cute. I see that a lot of people are really enjoying it and saying that Hercules is one of their favorite movies. I completely agree. It is a fantastic movie, and if you haven't seen it yet, this event is your perfect chance to go back and either watch that classic for the first time or rewatch it with everybody else. I know I've been doing that a lot along with everybody else on the team. So that is our parade float. Next up, we will move on to our characters, which I'm sure you guys are more than excited to see. So first up, we have Phil, Hercules, Meg, and Pegasus, and you can also see the stained glass in the background. Oh my gosh, I love that it's the gates to Olympus. It's super, super beautiful. So we're going to start welcoming a few of these. We have 3 more characters, which I will show off in a second. So let's start off with our daring Hercules himself. And there you have it. I know I can't wait to see his quests and his animations with everybody else. It's been a very, very fun time watching all of this come together for you guys for this event. Oh, and I guess the game spoiled the next three. We do have Pain and Panic. Of course, this duo wouldn't be going anywhere without Hades, the Lord of the Dead himself. Super, super happy to see him in the game. As you can see, obviously, I'm super, super obsessed with Hades, so I'm so happy he's here. Next up, let's show off Meg's welcome animation. Meg, our little flower, our little bird, our little nutmeg. I'm very happy that this is so reminiscent of the statue garden scene in the movie. It's beautiful. And yes, Katie, I see that you're asking for a shout out for your parents, Gary and Kathy, and that they love this game. We're so happy that you're enjoying it. So please look forward to the event and definitely take part and let us know how it goes. And here we have Phil, the trainer of heroes. I definitely have two words for you guys. I adore Phil. Those of you that have watched the movie definitely know what reference that is. And finally, we also have Pegasus. I'll try to rein it in with the puns for now. He is going to be flying over the kingdom and taking part in this event. He is going to be one of the premium characters that we have for this event, so please look forward to that. And I say here, oh my gosh, Carlos, thank you for staying up at 1 a.m. To watch this live stream. For those of you that don't know, we do have a past broadcast that's going to be live on Facebook, IGTV, and YouTube, so please don't worry if you've missed the live stream this time around. There will be a chance to watch it again. Okay, so moving forward, let's welcome Pain. And there he is. Jeepers, mister. We can't have Hades without his minions, that's for sure. Alright, next up, again, this is our demo build, so please forgive any extra pop-ups that are happening here. We can't have Pain without a little bit of panic. So I see a lot of you speculating who's going to be the premium character here, and it will be Panic. So Panic will be the second premium character. The first premium character will be Pegasus. I see a lot of people saying that they're very excited for this event. I'm so happy to see that you are all enjoying it. For those of you that are noticing some technical issues in-game, definitely feel free to reach out to our customer care, and they will be more than happy to help you out. We'll talk about this a little bit in a second. And finally, we have some hot stuff coming through. The Lord of the Dead himself, Hades. And I'm sure he's just dying to see Hercules. I love the way that he's come together as a character. He looks incredible. All right, so moving back here, let us know who and what you're most excited to see in this game and in this event. I know everything looks incredible, so it's hard to pick a favorite, that's for sure. But I definitely love the way Pegasus and Hades have come out. I'm definitely biased with my blue hair, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Matt, I'm so glad that you're finding this live stream the highlight of your week. We definitely are sharing the excitement with you. Now, before we move on to some questions that some of you have been having, we do have a couple of new updates to share with you. First up, we will have a chest reward pop-up confirmation. So that means if your game is interrupted while you're receiving chest rewards, either through a daily calendar or otherwise, you will now receive a confirmation window with the rewards that you have actually received via a pop-up in the game. So please look forward to our patch notes, which will be posted on Monday, that will have a screenshot of this so that you can take a look and see exactly what it looks like. And I know that this will definitely be a nice quality of life feature for you, especially since, you know, interruptions happen and then you're wondering, oh, did I get my rewards? Are they gone? This is definitely going to clear up any sort of confusion that is going to be happening regarding that. Also, Daniel Joshua Silverstein, happy birthday to you. Definitely cheering Hercules along with you there. Next up, we have Beauty and the Beast and Snow White parade floats that will now be offered in the parade tent permanently. They will be taken out of their legendary chests and just offered in the parade tent, not only just for this update, but for the foreseeable updates in the future. Next up, we also have Snow White's Prince Charming that will be added to Snow White Legendary chests. I know a lot of you have been wondering when he'll be added to chests, so now is your chance to get him, that's for sure. And finally, Snow White and Hercules buildings and activities will now be dropping gold trophies for this update. Again, please look forward to more information in the patch notes, which will have a breakdown of what activities and buildings will be dropping things. Specifically gold trophies. One more small update, which I know that a lot of you may be a little bit mixed about. We do have the quest log on the side of the game, so I'll show you in game right now. The quest log, which is located to the left side right here, will actually be locked now, and you won't be able to tuck it away or hide it. This is mainly to prevent confusion from our newer players when they accidentally hide the quest log and then they don't know how to progress in the game. So thank you so much for your understanding. I know that for a lot of you, you like sharing your screenshots and zooming in very closely and looking at you know, all the cool animations and attractions and characters and concessions. But this is definitely going to help out some of those newer players and prevent any confusion with regards to progressing through the main Kingdom Quest storyline, so that, you know, you can unlock all those new additions that we've had lately, like Lady and the Tramp and Pocahontas. So next up, let's hop into some viewer questions and comments. I'm trying to see here. A lot of people are very happy that Snow White's Prince Charming will be added. We are too, that's for sure. I've seen a couple of questions regarding tower challenges. Tower challenges will be back, and they will be back sooner than you expect, so please stay tuned to our social media to find out some more information about that and when those will be coming. So be sure to keep leveling up your characters, preparing as much as you can. There's a lot of tips and tricks online with regards to how to prepare for a tower challenge, and we'll have more information for you very shortly. I do see quite a few questions about land, so no new land in this update. However, we will be getting some very, very good news within the next couple of updates. So again, please stay tuned to our live streams, stay tuned to our socials, and we will announce any good news that we have as soon as we can. We are working on optimizations all the time. The team is working super, super hard, and I know that a lot of you can't see it on the back end quite yet, but all of this hard work will pay off to some good news very, very soon. Thank you so much for your understanding and your support. We do have a couple more questions here. So there's a couple more questions about explaining the land situation. The problem is that we can't unlock all of the land for all of the devices, mainly because of issues with optimizations and making sure that the game runs smoothly for all of our supported devices. If you want to see some more information or hear some more information about the ins and outs of that, we did go a little bit more in depth in our Update 39 live stream. So please feel free to check it out there and, you know, get some more info and details through there. This Kingdom Quest, not Kingdom Quest, pardon me, Kingdom Quest's main Kingdom Quest storylines. So if you go through, let's go to the game right here. If you see any quests with this castle icon and this golden background, those are your main Kingdom Quests, and those will help you progress through the main Kingdom Quest storyline, which means progressing through the game. Anything that has a teal or blue background with this arrow is a side quest. So it's a fun, interactive storyline, but it doesn't progress you through the main game. And on a separate note, events are time limited. So time limited events happen for a period of time, just like this Hercules event. So hopefully that clarifies any questions anyone has about these specific things. I'm very happy to see that there's a number of you excited about tower challenges coming back. I can promise you these will be very, very exciting tower challenges, that's for sure. I believe that is all of the questions for now. So with that being said, I think we can move straight into trivia answers and winner selection. But if you do have any concerns with your game or any additional questions, please stay tuned to our socials. And if you have any problems regarding the actual performance of your game or things that are missing from your game, please feel free to contact our customer care. There's an in-game button for our customer care, which will send you straight to a form where you can fill out, you know, all of your issues or any problems that you're having, but you can also find it online. Our Facebook team, I want to say, will help you out and try to redirect you as best as they can if you post any comments with problems. All right, so let's head into the trivia answers and winner selection, and don't forget to stay to the very, very end for that special surprise from a fellow Kingdomer. All right, so for question number 1, we have A, a strong chin. That is what Hercules inherits from Zeus. Question number 2, we have B, the big olive. I know that that's a very funny and clever way of calling Thebes, but definitely really enjoy that one in the movie. All right, question number 3, we have A, heights. Meg is afraid of heights, and again, if you watch the movie, you will definitely catch on to her biggest fear, that's for sure. Question number 4, Wonder Boy. Yes, our beloved Wonder Boy is finally coming here to the kingdom. And question number 5 is B, concentrate. This one was pretty tricky. Phil's got so many rules, it's really, really tough. All right, so let's go into our winners. Congratulations to, let me just pull this up very quickly, Veronica Sprague, Elizabeth Bogle, Marcia Friend, Nils Olding, and Helena Edwards. Congratulations to all 5 of you. You have each won 5 Attraction Enchantment chests. Please look out for a Facebook Messenger message from us with more details on how to redeem your prize. And don't worry, if you didn't win this time, or if you're watching this after our live broadcast on Facebook, be sure to leave your answers in the comments on our Facebook broadcast for a chance to win, or for a chance to be one of the next 5 winners that we will be picking early next week. I'm seeing here, there's a couple more questions that people are having regarding what the best way to prepare for tower challenges are. That is definitely to level up your characters. Try to get your characters as close to level 10 as possible. Keep working at it. We've had a little bit of a break within the last few months, which definitely should have given you some time to prepare. But keep leveling up those characters, and you will be well prepared for a tower challenge. There's another question here about Mother Gothel walking around, but they haven't welcomed her yet and they can't select her. You do need to progress further through the Kingdom Quest storyline to unlock Mother Gothel. We typically have the villain walking around as part of the story, even if you haven't welcomed them yet. So hopefully that answers your question there, Michael. And all right, let's move on to our super special surprise, which I know that you have been waiting for. Please say hello to a very special Kingdomer that's been dying to see you all.
Hi Kingdomers, it's Julia from the Disney Magic Kingdoms team here in Toronto. I'm working from home, as you can see, but I still get to read all of your comments on Facebook and other social media. It's really nice to see everyone enjoying the game. I hope you guys are excited about this new Hercules content. I've already made a list of things that I cannot wait to see live when we play the event. Meg, she's so awesome in her dress and her hair. The animation team did such a great job on the way she moves. Her confidence really shines. I love Hades, the VFX on his hair, the fire, and the smoke on his robes. They're just really amazing. We have some amazing artists that were working really hard to show Hades in the best way possible. And also the muses in the statue garden. If you're lucky, you might get to see them do a little dance, so look out for that. Yeah, I can't wait to play the event. And yeah, I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Thank you so much for playing the game. We appreciate your support as always, and I can't wait to hear all your responses and comments on Facebook. Thank you.
And there you have it. Thank you so, so much, Julia. I know I'm missing you on the live streams just as much as everyone else is, especially since we're all working from home, but hopefully we'll be able to have her back on the live streams with me very, very soon. I do see a couple more questions here. Please don't worry, we will be replying to questions and comments on the Facebook live stream later on in the comments section. So if you have any more questions, we'll be sure to answer those as they come up. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Just as a summary to recap what we have coming, we do have a time-limited event starting on Thursday, June 4th, when the update drops on June 2nd. We have Herc, Meg, Phil, Pegasus, Hades, Pain, and Panic joining us, with Pegasus and Panic being the premium characters. We have attractions, and actually, spoiler alert, we have no premium attractions this time, so these will all be unlockable throughout the main event. We have concessions, including the Hercules and Zeus's lightning bolt stands. We have the Hercules gold trophy with the Mark of the Gods and the Hercules parade float. I'm very happy to see that you guys are all excited again. Some of you are asking about previous content coming back. Please don't worry, most of the content we do introduce to the game we will bring back at a later point, so as always, stay tuned and make sure that you're keeping up to date with our socials. With that being said, I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. We know times have been super tough, but if there's one thing Hercules has always taught us, it's that we can all go the distance. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a magical day. It's been a real slice. See you guys!